trời cảnh Phật phong hoa bốn mùa trên bát ngát trăm hoa đua nở dưới cảnh bầy cầm vũ đua chơi ơi
Good morning ခုမနေ့ breakfast စားနေတာပါဒီနေ့ကတော့ခီးစဉ်သွားဖို့တခုရှိပါတယ် breakfast ကလည်းနေ့တိုင်းဒါနေစားဒါလေးစားနေရလို့ကြိုက်တော့ကြိုက်သွားပြီဒီနေ့ကျွန်တော်တို့သွားကြမှာပဲသွားကြမှာ
ဒီနေ့ကတော့ကျွန်တော်တို့ကဘောက်ခီးစဉ်ပြီးခဲ့ပြီဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ကရေပြင်းခီးစဉ်ပေါ့နော်ရေပြင်းခီးစဉ်ကကျွန်တော်တို့ကဟာလုံဘေးဆိုရင်တော့ဒီနေ့တော့ very famous ကျွန်တော်ဒီပါဝင်အဲ့ဒါကို boat ride 6နာရီသွားကြမယ်။ then gift ကိုဝင်လို့ရှိရင်တော့ kayaking တွေပဲလည်းကျွန်တော်တို့ဝင်လို့ရမယ်။ swimming လုပ်ချင်တယ်လုပ်လို့ရမယ်။ဒီမှာကောင်းတဲ့ view တွေတွေ့ရမှာ။
ဗီယက်နမ်ရောက်ရင်တော့အဲ့ဒီဟာလောင်းဘေးကိုမရောက်မဖြစ်သွားမှာပေါ့
ဟုတ်ပါတယ်။လောင်းဘေးတော့သွားမယ်။ဒါမှမဟုတ်ကျွန်တော်တို့လက်ခဲ့ကြပါဦး။
ဟာလျောင်းဘေးကိုအတူသွားကြမဲ့တူဘတ်ကားစောင့်နေကြတာပါမနေ့၈နာရီခွဲကျော်ဘတ်ကားစားထွက်ပါပြီ
So finally, right, we have 4 more people to pick up. Is that okay for you?
Okay
We have 4 more. No problem?
No problem
No problem. Very good, very nice, very kind tourist. And it takes about 30 minutes more to go around. Okay? Okay.
So later on we'll get the good lunch
Okay, you will. You will. So you are very good people. But luckily we have no more people to pick up. Right? No more people to pick up. Can you hear me, Bangse? Yeah, okay. And right now we're on the Chiang Dương Bridge, and it crosses over the biggest river in the north of Vietnam. Second biggest all over the country. This is the Red River. Second biggest river in Vietnam. Smaller than Mekong River down to the south. And on this river we have 6 different bridges that collect the city center and suburb of Hanoi. And the most special one that you can see is on the left hand side. That's the Long Bien Bridge. Long Bien. That's the oldest one right here. It's over 100 years old and it's built by French. Not only the oldest one, but it also the most special one right here. First of all, you can see the structure. It's like Eiffel Tower. In Paris, Eiffel Tower. And second of all, you know, Vietnamese way, we drive on our right hand side. And that bridge, that's the only one place in Hanoi that you drive on the left hand side. Okay, only one place. And French, right, as I know, they drive on the right hand side. But I don't know why when they built that bridge, they force us to drive on the left hand side. No document. But that makes the bridge more special. Alright. And we just take you to see, right, around the old town of Water. That area is, you know, it was built over 1,000 years ago. 1,000 years ago. Hanoi was first time chosen as the capital city of Vietnam in 1010. And the area where you are staying is was built up during that time. So over 1,000 years old water. And however, we call it old town, but many tourists told me that this area not old at all, because in the frontage right now, as you can see, we have a lot of luxury hotels, spa, restaurant, something like that, with cafe everywhere. And in the frontage, it looks very new, very modern, right? Very modern. However, you know, if you want to see the real old things of Hanoi, old quarter, when you walk along the streets, you always see along the streets we have some small alley, very long and deep inside. You want to see something old, you have to get inside the area. And believe me, it will be really surprised if you walk inside the small alley right there, because you cannot believe that until now, even until now, inside the alley, still like even 15-20 families living together in that area, even more than that. And people right there, they still sharing the bathroom together, sharing the kitchen together, and they have to sleep on double bed. Very bad living standard. And of course, not because of our country very poor, and they are poor people, okay? And our government, we good enough to offer them a big deal. That's it. And our government already built at least 5 apartment buildings, and we have a plan to move all of them to the suburb of Hanoi, to this area. And if they agree to go, their houses will belong to the government, and they have a new apartment, bigger, nicer, a lot. However, most of them, they don't agree to go. They don't agree to go. Do you know why? I don't know. Okay, so first of all, you know, they grow up in that area. They used to it, the life right there. And second of all, in the old town of Water, it's very easy to make money. Very easy to make money. They just can sell some coffee, some beer, souvenir stuff. They can easy to make money right there. However, the most important reason is the price for the land inside the old town is very crazy price. Okay, for example, in the frontage of the road, the price for the land right there could be 50,000-60,000. Of course, we're not Vietnamese though. Remember, US dollar for 1 square meter. 1 square meter only. Okay, you want to buy a house right there, or a hotel right there, You see 10, 15 million US dollar. Okay? And in the LA like that, the price of the land about 15-20,000 US dollar, 1 square meter. And an apartment right here in Vietnam at the suburb is around 80,000 US dollar. 80,000 for one apartment, new apartment. Okay, average price. And their house right there about 15-20 meters square only. But it more than, but with, if they can sell the land right there, they can buy like 7 new apartment. So that's why they don't agree to go. Okay, that's the most important reason. And of course you also see the old town, old quarter, right? The houses right there, always very narrow. See that the house, even you stay in luxury hotel, we can see it very narrow, however very deep inside, right? Why is that? Is that because Vietnamese we small people, so we live in narrow houses? Of course not, right? We small, but we are very smart. Because before, you know, we have to pay the taxes depend on the width of the houses. So if our house wider, you pay more money. So that's why we buy a narrow land, but very deep inside. It's maybe only 3 meter, even 2 meter wide, but it could be 20 meter long. So it creates the traditional house in Vietnam. That's the tube house. And the houses in Vietnam before always very long, because we live with very big family together, right? Very big family together. We have grandparents, parents, children, all together in one place. And even we live with family of uncle, aunties. And one family is very common, before very common, so that we have over 10 family members. So that's why we need a long house. So we will have enough space for every family members, all right? And in Vietnam before very common that in one family we have 10, 8, 10, even more than 10 family members at our parent generation. Yeah, do you know why? You know why? Huh? You know, I know this one, I know. So, I asked my grandfather. Ask my grandfather. This is the answer from him. Because you know at that time, right, Vietnam, we are very poor. We don't have enough rice to eat, and we eat a lot of sweet potato. Sweet potato. And when you eat sweet potato, it will be really hot right here. Very hot. And by night you cannot sleep. Okay. And right now, nowadays, right, if you cannot sleep, you can watch TV, you think watching something on YouTube, playing games, something like that, right? But before right here, we have nothing for entertainment. And when you cannot sleep, nothing to do. So that's why, what to do, right? So that's why before, like, we have one family, you have a lot of children. In our grandparent generation, okay? And of course, just kidding, just kidding. You today?
Okay.
Good?
Good.
Okay. Good? Good is not enough for today.
Excellent.
Excellent will be the spirit, okay? Excellent. Today you have to be excellent for the trip. Because remember, right? In Hạ Long, we have a lot of activities for you. Many tourists think this tour will be very easy, because you just get on the bus like this, go with the highway, very comfortable, and later on we just get on the boat, relaxing, chilling out. However, it will not like that, okay? We have a lot of activities. We have to go for hiking, rowing boat, swimming, hiking again, a lot of activities. And every day after the trip, I walk 10,000 steps. 10,000 steps. Of course, it will be tired. However, it will be very beautiful. Yeah, it will be hopefully it will be a rememberable day for you in Vietnam. And today I'm very happy to be with you. My name Linh. Linh. Yes. So whenever you need my help, please say my name. I will come back for you. Okay. So, but if you need my help, you have to remember my name. You cannot. I cannot help you because before I can take care of the group of tourists, even 40 people, I can remember everything very well. But now, after COVID-19, and also I become very old right now. Oh man, so I cannot remember very well anymore, okay? So please, and our driver, Mr. Hoàng and Linh, together, we'll have you enjoy time in Ha Long Bay. And this is the detailed information about our trip. So from here to Ha Long, it's about 150 kilometers. And it takes over 2 hours for us to go. And later on, we will have a stopover for you guys to go to toilet, restroom, and also seeing a special product in Ha Long. Ha Long Bay, of course, very famous for the beauty of the bay. It is also very famous for something like this.
Wow.
This is a sea pearl in Ha Long. In Vietnam, we have only 2 places that meet the requirement for making pearl. That's the Phu Quoc Island and in Ha Long. Because for raising the oyster for pearls, they need to live in the calm water area, and water should be very clean as well. And Phu Quoc and Ha Long meet the requirement for that. So that's why the technique of making pearl, Vietnamese we don't know. It's from Japan. Japanese come here and invested the money together with Vietnamese guys, opened the pearl farm in the center of Ha Long Bay. And now we are somewhere right here. And later on we will start our tour from here, Con Châu Island. Con Châu it is the second biggest island in Ha Long Bay. And from here we take the boat and we will take you right here. It's no island, right?
Yeah.
So we will during that time, that is the time we have lunch. That is the time we will go out, go upstairs, enjoy the view and take picture. Okay, we take you to see the center area right here of Ha Long Bay. Okay, all around the area, and then we will have time to see here. Salt cave, amazing cave. That is where we go for hiking. Then we go here, this is the turner for kayaking. Then we boat, then we go here to see the Titov Island. Swimming
The Russian
right
name.
here. Russian name. And then on the way back we go here, inside the mountains again and come back to the harbor. Alright? And the lady will introduce to you everything about Asia. Okay?
The oyster is only for the SeaWorld pearl. The most popular in the market right nowadays are the special pearl that it comes from China, mostly with the pink color only. Because it comes from just one kind of the shell. The salty pearl. And now let me show you the way how we can take out the pearl here. Pearl come out from inside of the body. So this pearl seems like silver shiny. The shiny is good, but you see the shape is not round. And with the pearl, we cannot polish or do anything. We just use the natural shape of the pearl. So after we take out the shiny, classify the quality. I mean, to choose the best pearl is only 5% among pearl.
နေ့လယ်12နာရီကျော်ပုတ်ထဲကိုရောက်လာပါပြီဒါပေမဲ့ဘုတ်နဲ့မတူပဲစားတောက်ဆိုင်တွေကိုရောက်နေသလားလို့ထင်ရပါတယ်ဘုတ်စားထွက်တာနဲ့တပြိုင်နက်နေ့လယ်စာသုံးဆောင်ဖို့အစားအသောက်တွေရောက်လာပါပြီ8နာရီခွဲဘတ်စားထွက်တယ်ဆိုပေမဲ့တိုးရစ်တွေကိုလက်ပတ်ခေါ်နေရတော့အချိန်နဲ့ယူရပါတယ်ဟနွိုင်းမြို့ကနေအရှေ့မြောက်ဖက်150ကီလိုမီတာလောက်ဝေးတဲ့နေရာကိုဘတ်ကားနဲ့လာရပါတယ်ဟိုင်ဝေးလမ်းကအရန်ကောင်းတော့2နာရီကျော်ပဲကြာပါတယ်ဒီပုတ်ပေါ်မတက်ခင်တော့ပလဲမွေးမြူရေးစကန်နဲ့ဝင်ပြီးပလဲထုတ်လုပ်ပုံအစဉ်ကိုပြသပါတယ်အစားတောက်ကတိတ်အကောင်းစားကြီးမဟုတ်ပေမဲ့လည်းလူတွေအားလုံးကဗိုက်စာနေတဲ့အချိန်ဖြစ်တော့စားလို့တော်ကောင်းပါတယ်ရောက်နေတဲ့နေရာကတော့ဟာလျောင်းဘေးဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဟာလျောင်းဆိုတာက Scenic Dragon လို့မဟုတ် Leaning Dragon လို့အဓိပ္ပာယ်ရပြီးငကားတွေဆင်းသက်တဲ့ကျွန်းဖြစ်ပါတယ်အခုပထမဆုံးအနေနဲ့ Sunsoft Gate ဆိုတဲ့ကျွန်းတောင်ကုန်းပေါ်တက်လာတာပါကျွန်းပေါင်းက1969ကျွန်းရှိပါတယ် limestone ထုံးကျောက်တွေနဲ့ကျွန်းနေဖြစ်နေတာပါကျွန်း2000နီးပါးရှိလို့ဒီနေရာတိုးရစ်တွေတော်တော်များများလာကြတဲ့နေရာဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဒီလိုလိုင်ကူမျိုးကမြန်မာပြည်မှာလည်းအများကြီးရှိလို့တိတ်တော့မထူးဆန်းပါဘူးဒါပေမဲ့ထူးခြားတာကတော့ဒီလိုင်ကူက ပင်လယ်ပြင်ထဲမှာရှိတဲ့ကျွန်းတစ်ကျွန်းပေါ်မှာဖြစ်နေတာပါဆွန်ဆော့ကိတ်ကျွန်းကနေထွက်လာပါပြီနောက်တနေရာကိုသွားနေတာပါနောက်တနေရာကတော့အပျော်တမ်းခေလောခိုင်တဲ့နေရာလီယွန်ကေဖြစ်ပါတယ်ဟာလျောင်ဘေးဟာ UNESCO World Heritage စာရင်းဝင်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။လျောင်ဘေးမှာရှိတဲ့ကျွန်းအရေးထွန်းနဲ့ပတ်သက်ပြီးအင်တာနက်မှာတော့အမျိုးမျိုးရေးကြပါတယ်။ Wikipedia မှာတော့1960ကနေ2000ကြားမှာရှိမယ်လို့ရေးထားပါတယ်။သူကရဲ့အဆိုအရအတိအကျပြောရရင်1969ကျွန်းပါ1969ဆိုတာကဗီယက်နမ်လူမျိုးအများစုလေးစားရတဲ့သမရကြီးဟိုချီမင်းတည်ဆုံးသွားတဲ့ခုနှစ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။အဲ့ဒီတော့1969ဆိုတဲ့နံပါတ်ဟာဗီယက်နမ်လူမျိုးတွေအတွက်မှတ်ရတာလွယ်ကူတဲ့နံပါတ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်။ လူယွန် cave ကိုရောက်နေပါပြီဒီနေရာမှာတော့ activity နှစ်ခုပဲကတစ်ခုရွေးလို့ရပါတယ် kayaking ခေါ်တဲ့တယောက်စီတို့မုံနှစ်ယောက်စီကိုယ်တိုင်လော်ရတဲ့လေလော်လို့ရပါတယ်စိန်နဲ့ထိုင်ပြီးလိုက်ချင်တော့လှေထိုးတာပါတဲ့ဘင်ဘူးပုတ်စီလို့ရပါတယ်အဲ့ဒီဘင်ဘူးပုတ်ကတော့လူ၈ယောက်ကနေ10ယောက်ထိစီလို့ရပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကတော့ဘင်ဘူးပုတ်ပဲအေးစစ်စစ်ထိုင်စီပါတယ်တချို့လှေမလော်တတ်ဘဲနဲ့ကာယာကင်းစီးနေကြတာပတ်ချာတွေလဲနေတာလည်းရှိပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကံကောင်းပါတယ်အာကောင်းမောင်းတန်လေထိုးသားနဲ့တွေ့တော့ဒီပူရောက်တာပေါ့
Bố ơi, đang học tiếng Thái Lan đây bố ơi. Đang học tiếng Thái Lan. Em Chu em.
တွေမလောတာပဲလေ
Đây giờ mình có chụp đây, chụp cho.
တစ်တော့ကျွန်းကိုရောက်နေပါပြီအရင်ကဒီကျွန်းကိုကက်နန်ကျွန်းလို့ခေါ်ပါတယ်ရုရှားအာကာသယာဉ်မှူးဂမ်မန်တစ်တော့ဟာ1962ခုနှစ်မှာဒီကျွန်းကိုသမ္မတကြီးဟိုချီမင်းနဲ့အတူရောက်လာပါတယ်ရုရှားဗီယက်နမ်နိုင်ငံချစ်ကြည်ရေးကိုဂုဏ်ပြုတဲ့အနေနဲ့ဟိုချီမင်းကအဲ့ဒီကော့စမိုနော့ဂမ်မန်တစ်တော့ရဲ့နာမည်ကိုဒီကျွန်းကိုပြောင်းခေါ်စေခဲ့ပါတယ်သူ့နာမည်က TIDOB ပါအခုတော့ဒီကျွန်းကဘာကြောင့် TIDOB ဖြစ်နေတာလဲတော့မသိပါဘူးလိုက်မယ်တဲ့ရင်တော့လိုက်ကြည့်မယ်တစ်တော့ကျွန်းတောင်ကုန်းပေါ်ကနေမြင်ရတဲ့မြင်ကွင်းတချို့ပါ
Yeah, okay. Okay.
ညနေဘက်ပြန်ခီးစင်မှာတော့တူးစီတိုင်းကို red wine တစ်ခွက်စီတိုက်ပါတယ် red wine လေးတောက်ရင်းနဲ့ဟာလျောင်းပေးရဲ့ညနေစည်းစာအလားကိုတပန်းကြပါတယ်
Now is end of Halong Bay tour, so we had done everything interesting according to the guide program. First thing we do is about the hike, about 40 minutes hiking. Then after that is kayaking and bamboo boat. That is also very nice. We had good experience. Then last one is the Tip Top Island climbing. Yeah, Tip Top Island is the most important and then very famous island because it was named by last president Ho Chi Minh, and then that big cup is representing the Russian astronaut. Like that. Very enjoyable trip, and then everybody should take this trip.လျောင်းဘေးဟာဗီယက်နမ်နိုင်ငံအတွက်တိုးရစ်ဇင်ကဏ္ဍကနေဝင်ငွေအများကြီးရှာပေးတဲ့နေရာတစ်ခုဖြစ်ပါတယ်။တနည်းအားဖြင့်ပြောရရင်ဟာလျောင်းဘေးဟာဗီယက်နမ်နိုင်ငံအတွက်တရက်တစ်လုံးရွှေဥဥပေးတဲ့ဘဲငါးနဲ့ပုံတန်တူပါတယ်။အခုဒီ boat trip ဟာညနေ6နာရီလောက်မှာပြီးဆုံးသွားလို့ဘတ်ကားနဲ့ဟနွိုင်းမြို့ကိုဆက်လက်ပြန်ရပါမယ်ည8နာရီခွဲမှာတော့ဟနွိုင်းမြို့ကိုပြန်ရောက်ပါတယ်မနေ့8နာရီခွဲကထွက်သွားတာည8နာရီခွဲပြန်ရောက်တယ်ဆိုတော့ဟာလျောင်းဘေး trip ဟာ12နာရီပြီးကြပါတယ်အနွိုင်းမျိုးရဲ့ညဘက်ကတော့ထုံးစံအတိုင်းစီကားလေးပါ
It's all time, I wish you so. Leaving your dark, it's going like a one time. Let me take a part. Show me, show me, take my whole lose. Listen to me, show me, say how it's going. If you want to do, I'll be your way. Để anh